Hey guys, Zero Hill. Welcome to episode 81 of Old School Runescape. Last from the past, free to play beyond. You're hearing the sounds of glitching. Also, not glitching. I'm here also to figure out what to do to train magic because I'm running into a magic costs a lot of money situation and I'm rather broke-ish. I have 2,000 chaos runes in the sink. $47 each, okay. Chaos runes are 47 each versus some death runes, which are 183 each. Wow, okay. Yeah, so let's not do that. Come to think of it, I could just go to the to the Ferrex Enclave. I do want to make, I saw this as a money making method and I used to do this in RS3. I want to go pop over to Castelia real quick. Whoops, get some money first. And see if broad bolts are still a good thing to do. Let's get 10k. Otherwise, it's going to be magic turn. Because I gotta get 59 for Desert Treasure and Family Crest. Well, I think Family Crest actually has the higher magic requirement. Then after that, I'm going to have to train thieving. But I don't want to do that. I wanted to see if I could train magic with Slayer, which means I'd have to be in the wilderness for my task. So I figured I would do the dangerous one first. If that makes any sense, and I hope it does. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content too, by the way. I just realized I have something incorrectly hooked up. Alright, that should be better. So now I probably don't sound like I'm across the room anymore, which is good. Okay, so for Desert Treasure, we're going to need only 50 magic. You actually need the higher magic requirement to do Family Crest, and you need to do Desert Treasure, so... Alright, so we want to trade Castelia, I believe? Yeah, here we go. Unfinished broad bolts. Okay, so 1,000 of these. Can we value? It certainly sells for 5,500 coins. Okay, so it's 5,500 coins. And there are 100 of them in here, so they're 55 each. And they're going to sell for 56 each. Okay, so it's like, it's basically a 1 GP margin, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, looks like I'm gonna spend myself out of Chaos Runes and then see if I have to buy some more at some point. But I got 2,000 of them, so that won't be now. So we're going to withdraw, I don't know, 1,000? I don't know. I could get Mind Runes. They'd be dirt cheap, but the only problem with that is I won't be able to hit very much on Mammoths. It did also occur to me that I could train on something else other than Mammoths, but I just have this, not necessarily an obsession, but I want to see if I could get 2 birds with 1 stone to train Slayer and Magic as well, or Slayer and Ranged. So on. Okay, so we go over here, pop, oh dear, I forgot I didn't get the spell going. 1, 47. A splash. Another splash. And a 0. Okay, so if you can consistently hit something, since I'm technically better at the spell than I would be at Wind Blast. Alright, because yeah, at 47 apiece, I don't think I'm going to get this money back. Unless I get a bunch of prayer potions. And one almost down. Let's see how many of these we have left, actually. I'm curious. I thought it was less than 40 now. 35. We've got an acorn. So we can plant an oak tree. Lol. Ow. So if we started with 3 dozen of these guys. Actually, if I keep after this long enough, finish the task. Yeah, acorns are worth almost nothing. Well, 34 GP. I've spent more than that in one cast of Wind Bolt. About halfway down though. So basically, also from what I've read, the amount of Slayer XP is just going to be equal to the amount of hit points the creature's got. So in this case, it's 130 per mammoth, which means with 80, I think it was 85, 83 or 85, whatever 85 times 130 is. 85 times 100 would be 8,500, and then 85 times 30 would be like 2,550. So 8,500 and 2,550 would be like 11,000 Slayer XP total. Should have brought some food, I think. Turn myself around. There we go. Because there's one that just kind of stands here. I can lure him. Lure him around. Yeah, and 47k isn't that much compared to 200k. I would do Fire Strike, but I don't know if I could hit a mammoth with that spell. He's almost out. Okay, so according to this, we can knock over crabs, low elk, splash combat, superheat, Camelot teleport. That would be terrible. I don't want to splash spells. I don't want to superheat either. I could enchant. I mean, that's a distinct possibility. I could do that. There's a vigorous sound delay. There we go. So if the max hit is 9, that means if I hit max hit every turn, that would be like 10 or like 15 casts, basically. But it's not going to be that every time, of course. So of course you hit a splashes, or 1s, or 0s, you know. Just depends on how things go. I find that funny. So yeah, basically what's gonna happen is after that, I've got to get Wizard Treasure going. But before that, I'd like to do Family Crest. I don't know which pair of gauntlets I'm gonna get first. It's probably not gonna be Chaos Gauntlets. Gonna have to be either the Cooking Gauntlets or the Goldsmith Gauntlets. I don't know which would be better. I think the Cooking Gauntlets and RS3 would be the only gauntlets I think I ever had at that point. But that bonus XP like RS3's got, we're probably gonna have to do Goldsmith Gauntlets at some point. So that way you can actually make money using the Blast Furnace. Hey, 36 Slayer, what happens now? Nothing apparently. I got a Laren's Key. I think that's, I forget what that's for. It's a Slayer special setup. Something particular to Slayer. And it will be, I think, my first Laren's Key ever. So that's pretty special, I guess. I opened some chests on a boat. While on a Slayer task given by Crystallia, okay, so it's specifically Crystallia. The exact odds of odds of receiving a key. I just want to figure out what the chest unlocks. Is used to open Laren's small and big chests. Okay, so this key can be found on the ship west of the pirates' hideout, which is located in deep wilderness. A lockpick and 39 thieving. Okay, I actually have those two things. And there's aggressive pirates there too. And I think we'll get the one behind him if we can. And he'll come over to investigate. That time we'll be back where we need to be. Take him out. Okay, let's see what's actually in the chest though. Possible loot. The average Laren's Key big chest loot is worth 200k. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so we're looking for the Dagon High robe set is a 1 in 256 drop. That's the top. That's the top drop here. Then we have like dragon arrow tips, armor, like a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Fernar seeds look good. Dragon fruit tree seeds look good. Slastrus magic, palm tree, dragon dart tips. Okay, it's pretty good actually. Pretty good. key. That's 2 keys. It's like as soon as I fire off that, as soon as I know that that's gonna hit the monster, like you run, more or less. Okay. Oh wow. Got about 2,000 XP so far. I'm not sure what level the pirates are though. It just says aggressive pirates. Oh, okay. Sometime after, the pirates allied with the witch Cristelia to kill Laren, a wealthy merchant whose stores was possessing 2 chests within the wilderness. Cristelia took his chest and stashed it on their boat, I believe he says. Huh. Okay, so that probably explains why Cristelia's in prison. It's like, oh, it's the obvious reason. I thought about going to Cristelia, or just, I don't know. I wanted to start with Kaeldar, if that's the recommendation. That was Theo Ashkur's recommendation. Back in RS3, by the time I was a member, I had gone way past 70 combat. I was like level 90 or 110 or something. And I didn't have to use anybody else other than before Kaeldar. Because I used, for my first task, of course, if you've watched the streams, you know this. And if not, you know, you can always go back and watch them if you'd like, of course. That the first task I ever did was the lizards from, desert lizards from Vanagon. And I didn't like it at all. I was like, yeah, whatever. I didn't want to do that, but then I had to get another, not quite 6 combat levels, not quite 7 combat levels, to be able to use Kaeldar as a Slayer Master. Closing in on 24 of these things left. This is why RS is generally trained AFK. Lol. Not anything, but I think a fair showing of it can be with no issues. Nope, there was a splash. Alright, a couple more hits and he'll be out. Like 3 more. Oh, 6 more. Steel arrows. More bones. Since that hits, run. Oh, he's at the wrong area. We're gonna have to go around. Yeah. He's really gonna hurt me bad. At least he dropped some food. I don't know how he went fishing for lobster way out in the wildy though. I think he would just use his tusks. Oh no, he cooked him. It's an even bigger concern. Attack this one. He might line up perfectly with this other one. He's going off. I don't keep splashing. getting there. Slowly but surely. Another small hit. Okay, but another 5-ish HP out. And we'll be gone. 5 or 6. There's 3. Oh, that was 2. Oops. Cabbage seed. Which are basically worthless. The big bones are actually worth more than a fair share of this loot. Alright, about 2/3 of the way down. Oh, there was a splash. I don't know if we'll get a level up. Probably on the next one. I shouldn't say that. It probably won't be on the next one. Oh, well, might be either this next one or the one after that one. So number 25 or so. And he's out. Limpwort seed, 2 of them. And we rip it. To prevent getting smacked. Hey, 49 HP. I can last 1 second longer, or a half a second longer in a fight. Okay. Well, this might be the one for the level up. How far we are? 240. 247. I don't think so, but real close, I think. XP left until the next level. I can't remember what level. Oh, no, I think it's 55. I actually might get it here, though. 55 magic. High level alchemy. Alright, so we got 4 more levels to go. Then he turns around and rushes after me, gets stuck between this tree and this stone. I don't suppose this is like the only safe spot in the whole thing. It seems to me that this relies less on precise getting things stuck. You just go in here, you can't get through here. Whereas other safe spots around here, they have to get stuck on this part of this stone and part of this. And I find that more difficult. So, yeah. 125 GP on the GE for big bones. That's worth more than a lot of this loot. Except for maybe the Laren's key. Splasheroo. Not too many hit points left. 7 of it. And one more. Eat. There we go. Curry tree seed. Okay. I can plant curry trees. You can also get stuck between there and there, but the only problem with here is that an elephant sometimes can spawn on water over here. It's in what I've seen at points, and then it's like, okay, he's trying to get you, he's trying to get you. But yeah, this will be good to finish off the second task ever. Because all the rest was some XP from quests and the one mini game under Varrock Museum. Okay, number 24 is about halfway. There's a splash. Another splash? Oh, it is zero. Slightly different. Okay. I don't know, probably 6 to 8 more HP to go. Oh, he's out. The Spud Seed. And another 0. Jesus. Sounds like an old trade Larry, not Bankless Larry. I wonder if I have enough chaos rooms to last this amount. So, yeah, 22 left. Oh, I don't have room. I should probably bury these for prayer XP, truth be told. At this rate, I may actually have enough chaos runes. Oh, hey, a red berry seed. I don't have the room? What? Let's go over here briefly. Bury the seed. Bury the seeds. Bury the bones. So every time I hear that noise, then I can bury another bone. Whoop! I did that wrong. I just wasted a bunch of HP on that. And one, and I would say two. We're good for two. Oh, he missed me. Good. Organize this. This looks terrible. Lots of good seed drops. I'm gonna say it's just that the seeds aren't worth very much. Things are going quite well here. Only 20 more left after this guy. And a couple more out. Yep. Grimy Renarweed. There we go. It's a nice drop to see. Yeah, I was gonna say he'd be close enough to attack me. As far as the chaos runes, I would not have paid for them all, not yet. Slightly. This Grimy Renar for prayer potions looking pretty good. After we get the 59 magic, we do Family Crest and Desert Treasure. Oh boy, Desert Treasure. Oh, it's Decius and Fareed and oh boy. Then we gotta get 56 wood cutting for the Fermented Isles and Olaf's quest. Okay. And after that, oh no. If they get 56 agility after that. Oh boy. 6 agility. I'm gonna have to be training that in spurts. Alright, so 20 more points left on this guy. 11, 5, 3. Maybe one more. Okay. No. As soon as I can get him to kind of walk behind me there in a straight line between here and here, we've got him lured. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Oh, dear me. The shovel was a groundbreaking invention. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, shout out to Nate, dog. That was pretty funny. Here I thought he was just gonna bump me off, so I'm glad he didn't do that. We've got shovel was a groundbreaking invention, but it was the broom that swept the nation away. He's got style. I like it. Alright, so we got 18, soon to be 17. That was pretty funny. 18, soon to be 17 mammoths. And here I was. That's how it be sometimes, you know. Sometimes I was like, he's like level 100 and whatever. I was like, oh, he couldn't have attacked me anyway. Okay. I was still fumbling for my teleports. I don't think I wasn't. That's why I was clicking around crazy. But it was all good fun. Sometimes you don't know how things are going to turn out. But I appreciate the fact that they turned out the way they did. Shout out to Nate Dogg again for bringing a little humor in here. Not that it was needed, because I am the pinnacle of... I can't finish that sentence. We all know it's not true. Oh. Just stay over there. Unless he's... If so be he's janked out of line. Because if he moves to the south any bit, he can just walk over this bone right here, I think. Because he's technically right now, I think, stuck. I don't know how he's stuck, but he appears to be stuck. I don't know if it's this tree or this bone, because I don't think he's stuck by this. I've seen him tromp through, right through that line over this bone before. But as long as he can't get me, I don't mind not asking why. I think I just got that both of those lines were puns. Just like 2 seconds ago. Almost there, but I splashed on the way to 0. Like missed. I guess missing is different than a splash. to be straight up missing. An orange tree seed. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we can run. And he should line up properly. There we go. Okay, so a little more than a dozen left. I wonder what Cristelia would give me after that. I do wonder. I forgot about that. We have to do, we have to get 40 Slayer to do the Lair of Tarn Razorlore mini quest. I also have to make sure I have enough points to get a Slayer ring. If I don't have to tromp through that Tarn's underground lair, I won't. It's one of the only ways to bypass it. You can even do that, I think, before you do the mini quest. So I'm going to do it if I can. Almost there. And one left. Okay, an onion seed. Man, I gotta be careful how you click. Okay, 15 more. I could quit splashing. 15 more at this rate. I could probably make it with the amount of rooms that I've got. If I was close, I might be willing to risk it. Oh no, I need 41 Slayer to do Royal Trouble. Oh, right, it's the snake at the end. So Old School has 2 snakes. Actually 3, if you count Zulrah. Got 3 snakes. Zulrah and the Sand Snake in the Hosidius quest. And the snake at the end of Royal Trouble. That reminds me, I should probably go switch my workers from wood to herbs. I totally forgot about that. Alright. Should probably do that and then get another task from Cristelia. I'm hoping to do something easier. And if it's spiders, I'm not going to do it. Hey guys, let's do Venenatus. Yeah, it's like, I don't think so. Or that other one, Seracnus. Seracnus? Maybe, I don't know. That would be a task and a half. I would have to study. I like the noises they make. I think it's cute. So, I don't have quite the right tone for it, but... Cristelia is probably going to give me something really difficult like lava dragons or black demons or revenants. Revenants would be a heck of a time. I would be swept up like who cares 2 seconds after I got in there. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I have not gotten a wilderness emblem from these yet, but I think that's either an uncommon or a rare drop, so I don't know what to do about that. I'm having quite a bit of fun with old school RS actually. I probably would have gotten way further if I would have realized that membership to RS3 or old school covers the both of them. I would have been playing this, not necessarily, but I would have at least been put in mind to play this way before now. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to stream it now though. Which, I mean, so it's basically, you can look at it a couple different ways with that. Okay, so almost a dozen of these left. Not quite. Let's get this slightly more organized. Okay, so this space can hold about 11 bones. Okay, so if I get one more after this and then bury them all, I just have to run them off till it's filled up and that'll be it. Oh, I forgot. That means unless I also get a unique drop of copy of something I don't already have. That's the only other variable to it. And one more. Oh, 3 more, I guess. I was gonna say, I think we've got about 2 before he comes rumbling over here. Okay, so we've got 246. Oh. I wasn't counting on how much average it would take, how many average casts it would be. I might still have to go and bank for my chaos rings. I'm also going to have to try to figure out some kind of merging method to grow my cash while I'm not here. I'm a big fan of that. I just don't know like what I would do as far as the old school market is concerned. Big hit. 8. Another big hit. An 8's a big hit for this spell. And almost there, not quite there. Something happened. 37 Slayer happened. Killer Watts. Yay. It's valuable to me that these are aggressive. I also miscalculated how many spaces this was. Wandering real far over here, Larry. Give me a hand, old boy. Man, I would hate to be him and forced to carry a ginormous bag on my back for all eternity. Oh boy. Not my idea of a good time. Yeah, so now 10 bones, 10 spaces. Another splash of room. 10 left. So I'm gonna average 19 casts. Oh, 19 seems a bit much. Especially with the splashing, I might need more. Yeah. Probably gonna run out of runes. These guys left. I also didn't bring any backup. Yeah, this is like, wow. We've got about 2 for him. Before he comes rumbling over here to tell us what fur. Oh wow, he's being blocked by 2 other elephants. Now it's only 1. Yeah, this is like with all the splashing. All the splashing and zeros. Being hit. Zero, 9. It's funny. I guess if I had a higher magic level, the variance would obviously decrease on that. Then it's like, okay. Doing fine on this. Pretty consistent hits going on. Oh, hey, a genie. I know what I'm gonna put that into. Agility. 480 agility XP. Oh, 49 agil. I can access the annual dungeon small room using contortion. And leap off the Arceus Essence Mine boulder into what? Oblivion? I don't even know what's up with that. Apparently it's a shortcut of some manner. I mean, obviously, I don't know. I've never been to the... I don't think I've been to the Arceus Dark Essence Mine before. Well, if I went there, maybe nearby, if I went during the ascent of Arceus, but other than that, I didn't go there. And I probably, in a previous stream, I probably remarked on that agility shortcut too, but I just didn't know what level I needed, so if I did go by there and I did remark about it, I don't remember. Okay, so got 124 rooms to go and not 8 things to go. Okay, so in order to pull this off, I'm gonna have to knock out this dude. Then after that means each one of these, each kill is gonna have to use, I would say, like 14 casts or less. That's if I ended 100, I may not. Grimy Golden Leaf. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna be a pain about this too is that they're gonna be aggressive when I get back. It's gonna be a pain in the rumpus. Oh, I've only got 98 casts left. So I'm gonna have to do it regardless. So out of 83 mammoths, we have 7 left. Got him. And that'll be a splash. And this should be it. Alright. I think it's worth a charge. Okay. This is not a terrible haul. It's a terrible haul for value, but not for XP. I'll put these Valerian's keys in with the other thing. Trout, you're goodbye. Until I think you're goodbye. Orange sapling we don't exactly have. Recklin's Relison's balm. Okay. Alright, so we're back out there for the final 7. And I got to teleport back to Edgeville. Or not teleport. I mean, I probably could or should. I'll probably just teleport back to Castle Wars for my... Ooh, hey. I ran too far behind. Got 6 of these left. Probably won't end up with 56 magic. I guess it depends on what the next Slayer task is going to be. If I try to just do something like, or if I would do just the Slayer task, depending on how difficult it would be, or if I do something like enchanting. So I know I have plenty of stuff I could probably enchant here. It's like making rings of recoil or rings of glue. We can do something. Alright, this will be quite interesting. Depending on what the Custodio will give me next. And one more hit. One more actual hit. There we go, big bones. As long as he stays there, he'll be stuck. And so will this one, so we're fine. Eventually. Okay, 5 more. 4 more after this one. Quit splashing. Coming after me. Yeah, I figured. Alright, 4 more. I wonder if I could fit behind here, and then I can manage this one from here. Let's see. Okay. Making good progress on this. Okay, so if I run over here, he might run to a place where this one was at, so I may not get to be able to figure out that issue. Cadava berry seed. Yep, hello. Or maybe not. Can we fit back here? I guess we can, but can we attack him from here? Can he reach through and get us? No, okay. So here's another safe spot depending on where the animal's at. And 2 left after this one. Behind him, but 2. This is a big hit. Leaf and big bones. Okay, only 1 more after this. Making good progress on these hits. I said right before hitting a 0. Second to last one being over with. Could be it. Oh, 1 more. There's a splash or Alright, a potato seed and big bones. Oh, he's trying to get me there. Alright, this will be the last one. And I may actually get a level up if I get a couple splashes. I don't know. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna get a level up. I'll be close though, but I don't think I'll get a level up. Alright, 2/3 of the way down. Yeah, I'm gonna be very close to a level up, but not quite. 16 HP left. 11 left. 3 left. There's a 0. And that's it. Task complete. First task on this account that wasn't Vanaka done. It's actually the second task on the account. or on my character, I should say, the account, turning into one of those alt-crazed people, making all kinds of alts for different activities. Nope, not me. This is my character indeed. Alright, so now, we'll put all this in there, so on, and we're going to get this, and this, and go to the Edgeville, but I want to also go to the ferry ring to east of Edgeville first to get over to where Cristelia is sooner without an Amulet of Glory charge. Figure. Ferry ring code DKR. Examine wilderness sign. Alright, here she is. Oh, right. I don't actually have to get tasks until I got 30 points, I guess. Alright, let's see what she gives me. What? What? I thought that was... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, I say. Apparently, I don't know, I've been struck with an inability to count just now. So we gotta go back, get one more mammoth. I cannot believe this. Well, I can, but I just don't want to believe it. How about that? Lol. Well, at least it'll be aggressive. This is totally ridiculous. Open the grill again. I don't understand it. Okay, so as long as he stays right there and doesn't move, we'll get him. Oh, he's 56 mage. I can now charge water balloons. Yay. Okay, so I just need 3 levels. This is really irritating. I thought for sure that was going to be it. So I definitely miscounted. Definitely. I do not have a way. I don't have a way to get out of here except for feet. Great. I really hope he doesn't start attacking me. Maybe he's too big. That's probably the reason why he didn't warn me. Hey, I didn't say anything in the chat box about being able to do anything new or getting any points. Because I wasn't eligible for that because the task wasn't done. Okay, now it's done. And we got a prayer pot, so that's helpful. It says, you completed your task, 83 mammoths, I gained 10,790 XP. I completed a wilderness task, we'll need 4 more before you start receiving Slayer points. Return to a Slayer Master. Now we can go back to Cristelia and ask her for something else. Finally. Alright. Somebody's a bruiser. Oof. I'm in the wilderness with an air staff. I probably look like a total noob. Lol. Alright, so we go back to where we were before. Here. Back to where we were before, only now I just have to do previous destination. Destination DKR, so we're doing good. Chop down the canoe station. Here we go. Now can I have another task, Miss Cristelia? 120 zombies, okay. That's not bad. Now I have to figure out where these zombies are in the wilderness still. Okay, great. Oh boy. Don't forget to come back when you do an assignment if we don't find your bloodied and bleached remains in the wilderness somewhere. It's the only reason why they have a wooden sign with your name on it. Alright, so according to this, locations: Clara's Tomb, Magic Guild Dungeon, south of the Shazian, Trino Villas Underground Pass, West Arty Cemetery, and the woods between Slovacane and Archaeus. Wilderness Slayer Tertiary. Okay. Zombie bones are only dropped during Rag and Bone Man 2. Okay, so like where are we at here? Arty, Drainer. Graveyard of Shadows in the wilderness. They are apparently the Graveyard of Shadows is located at levels 18 to 21 wilderness. Okay. Probably gonna have to gear up for that. 18 to 21. Okay, so according to this, let's zoom up a little bit. Let's take these things off. To 21 wilderness. The only problem is I think they're going to be aggressive. 18 to 21. Hey, somebody, whoops. There's molten glass right there. Alright, so the Graveyard of Shadows. Here's the Ferox Enclave. Okay. Carolonger Teleport Corp. Obelisk. Okay. So we've got the Wilderness Slayer Cave, Wildy Slayer Cave. Altar, black salamanders, black chins, canoe thing, the Rev Cave teleport. I thought it would be labeled here. Burning amulet to lead to the bandit camp. Okay, so basically what I would need to do, this is the Ferox Enclave. I could teleport to the Enclave and then just run up. I don't even know. It doesn't say where the cemetery is at. It should be, I thought it would be labeled, but anyway. Graveyard of Shadows. Here's the cemetery. This is Obelisk, the Rev Caves, Anvil, caves. Alright. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to bank for the banker. And then get me a ring. We're going to have to pick up with this next time. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Keep on going with your RuneScape journey and your life journey too.